Hello, my friends. Welcome to Forex Weekends. So today is 27th of December 2021. So this is the last week of this 2021. Hope that you guys had a wonderful year this year and even a better year coming to 2022, right? So let's check out the introduction first before we go dive into the news. But there's no news, but we still want to take a quick look. And after that, we're going to talk about the chart.
Disclaimer: be advised that I am not a professional financial consultant or advisor. I am sharing this information for education purpose only. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, prices, or other information contained on this video is my own opinion and does not constitute investment advice. I will not accept liability for any loss or damage, including without limitation to any loss of profit, money, asset or any valuables which may arise directly or indirectly from use of information in this video.
Okay, I hope you guys also had a wonderful holiday, Christmas holiday. So let's dive into the news first. So this week, there's nothing much to talk about. Okay, most of the bank are on holiday on Monday. New Zealand, Australia, Great Britain, CAD, Canada. Tuesday we are New Zealand, Australia, Britain, and Canada. So Wednesday there's no big news. Thursday we got this KOF economy barometer for Swiss franc. And Friday, okay, coming to Friday, we got bank holiday from Japan and Europe, German. So other than that, there's not many big announcement next week. Okay, so nothing much to talk about on the news side. Okay, let's take a look at the chart. Okay, US dollar currency index, DXY. So let's look at the weekly first, see what's going on the weekly. Okay, weekly we got a inside bar here. Okay, this is an inside bar, so there is no direction. When we get an inside bar, means bears and bulls are most likely the same strength. Okay, so there's no direction here. So looking at this, you see we got a sideways price action, right? As expected, right? Coming into holiday season, Christmas and New Year, right? Most of the fund manager, a lot of fund manager already closed their year-end book, okay, and already booked their ticket went to holiday or already went back, already take leave, So there's nothing much from the big banks, and probably they are not heavily invested now, so that's why you see this price action, right? So our this strategy remain the same, uptrend. So we want to buy a rebound at S1, a remark here, right? Okay, and possible a break of R1. Okay, a break of R1, retest resumption will be our opportunity to buy. So we are still looking to buy this. Remember R1, R2, this is actually the resistance, support. S1 is support 1, support 2, resistance 1, and resistance 2. Okay, so I remark all these support and resistance line. These are the area where we want to execute our trade. Remember trading Forex, right? The most important thing we need to know, right? The core fundamental that we need to know, right, is support resistance, right? Where the price will likely rebound, okay, or likely get rejected. Okay, so those are the area that we want to focus on. Okay, rather than all these zigzag information here, right? Okay. So okay, but another thing, right? Our strategy here, right, is based on price action. So you have to remember we are focused on price action trading. We are not doing Fibonacci. Of course, sometimes we do use Fibonacci, but we are not trading based on indicator. Okay, indicator is a lagging tool, right? Means price already happened, indicator then only follow. So we don't want to follow from behind. We want to sit at the front of the wheel. okay, or in the front of the ball game. Okay, so that's why we are looking at price and price directly instead of looking at the indicator. Tons of indicator here. Some indicator tell you to buy. Some indicator you got a MACD, you got a RSI, you got a Ichimoku, you got a parabolic. I mean, some tell you to buy, some tell you to sell. What you're going to do? Okay. Okay, so purely price action, rebound. Okay, so this one because weekly there's no direction, so this one, okay, weekly no direction, we follow our, okay, of course we will follow our long-term bias, right? It's a uptrend, okay, very much an uptrend. If you don't know what is an uptrend, you just draw a trend line here, right? It's connected, okay, 1.3 point, 1.2 point, 3 point. So price is bouncing above this, right? This trend line, right? Price is bouncing above this trend line. So this is definitely an uptrend, right? This is definitely an uptrend, right? Okay, if you don't know what is an uptrend, uptrend is when the price is making higher high, right? Okay, higher high, where you can actually draw a trend line to connect all the area where the price rebound from it. So this is a this is uptrend, so this is a chart analysis 101, right? We go to the basic. Okay, the basic in trading, right? In trading, especially trading Forex, less is more. Okay, don't think that I want to add 10 indicators. I want everything in the world. I want to add every colorful indicator in the world to help you make decision. The more indicator, the more confused you get. Okay, 3 indicators tell you bullish. 2 indicators tell you, if you put 5 indicator, right, or 6 indicator. 3 indicator tell you bullish. 3 indicator tell you bearish. So what you going to do? Okay, so look at price. Price tell us bearish, we go bearish. Price tell us bullish, we go bullish. That's it here. Okay, this is the way we trade here. So this one, okay, our strategy remain the same. Look at DX, US Euro USD, which is the opposite of DXY. Okay, so Euro USD again. You see the monthly, right? Okay, the monthly has been on a railroad track, right? You can see, right? It is a railroad track. Right? Railroad track, right? Okay, so nothing much happening here. Okay, so there's no direction here from the weekly. We can't see any direction. So from the daily also, you can see, right? The price has been on a sideways price action. So the similar, okay, our strategy on DXY and Euro USD remain the same. Euro USD is a flip. Okay, the other way around. It's the opposite of flip, of this DXY. So a rejection at R1, possible sell opportunity, or the price breakthrough, support 1, retest, resumption, rejection, for a sell opportunity. Let's look at pound USD. Pound USD, let's look at the weekly first. We got a direction here, right? Okay, we got a bullish engulfing candle, very strong, engulf this candle, almost this candle and this candle. This is definitely the bulls are stronger. So we got a bias here. Okay, so I already highlighted here. Okay, we got a bias here, right? This is a bias, okay. This is a bias candle. So but we are not going to buy this. We are not going to sell this. Okay, sorry. And we are not going to buy this even we got a bias candle, right? Because you can see, right, the long-term trend, right? How do you define a downtrend? Okay, chart analysis 101, right? Okay. There you go. Okay. So we got a price rebounding. Okay, rebounding from this rejected from this area, right? So this is a downtrend, right? We got a downtrend line, right? As long as we can draw a downtrend line, right? So we got downtrend. Okay. So when we are in the downtrend, of course, we are not buying towards the resistance, right? We are selling away from resistance, okay? So we are still waiting for a sell opportunity over here. Let me get it. Let me resize it bigger so you can see clearly. So even though we got a buyers, okay, the weekly buyers going up, we are not buying here, okay? We are still looking to sell. Okay, if you look at the trend line here, right, why we are still looking to sell, okay? As I said, we are selling away from the trend line. Okay, so this, we have the trend line over here, right? Okay, so we are waiting price to come to this, around this trend line area for sell opportunity. Okay, because how many times it rebound here, okay? 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, okay? Hopefully this is the 4th time the price will rebound here. Get rejected over here for sell opportunity, right? Because I don't draw all these trend line, a lot of these traders still like to draw this channel, right? You can see this actually a channel, right? Okay, if you couldn't see, okay, let me do it nicely for you. You can see this actually channel, right? Okay, so how do you trade a channel? Of course, you are selling at the top of the channel, target to the bottom of the channel, right? But we are not using this strategy. This one is a pattern analysis, right? Chart pattern analysis. Okay. So we are using price action. Price action, we are going shorter term, but we are still using the same buyers, right? So this is a downtrend. You see a channel, right? Okay. Let me draw the sign again. Okay. So when we are in the downtrend, right? Trading 101, right? When we know we establish a downtrend, right? Okay. Of course, we are selling the, okay, we are selling the rejection from the, okay, rejection from the trend line over here, right? So as long as the price, okay, is being rejected, okay, somewhere around this line, right, we are going to sell, right? Okay, so take a look at this. Okay, so the price is almost coming back to the trend line. Let me put a permanent trend line so I can explain easier. I just put the drawing to trend line, so it's not, okay. So you see, right, I didn't draw this trend line, but okay, we know that we want to sell this area, right? R1 and R2. Okay, it's actually somewhere around this trend line, right? So what we want to do is want to wait for the price to come back to this area, rejected, we want to sell. Okay, between R1 and R2, right? Simple. Okay. But why I don't put in the trend line anymore? Okay, why I don't put in a lot of trend line anymore? Because as I said, trading Forex, right? Charting and chart analysis, less is more. The less you put in, the more clarity you can see through what the price is doing. We want to see price is doing. Okay, we want to see what the price is doing. We don't want to see, okay, we don't want to see, we don't want to look at only the indicator and forgot to look at the price. Price is what the sentiment, what the current institution are driving, what are they doing to the price, what are their sentiment now. We want to see what's happening now, not what's happening in the indicator. Okay, price already went up here. Okay, your indicator just starting wanted to cross, but the price already went up. Your indicator only want to start to cross, right? So you are lagging behind. So you are not looking. By the time, right, the indicator reach our resistance line. Okay, R1 to R2. The price reach here, your indicator only started to cross up. Okay, so you think, this is a buy opportunity, right? That's why you always lag behind. Then only you started to buy, but the price really reach our resistance where we want to execute our sell trade, right? So most likely, right? Okay. Today we talk about today we talk a bit about this trading 101, okay, most likely, right? So when the price reach here, okay, resistance line here, okay, I'm not saying it will guarantee get rejected, okay, but when the price reach here, what is the higher probability trade? Okay, which is the higher probability trade? Okay, let me zoom it in again. When the price reach here, which way do you want to trade? Do you want to trade buy over here, or you would still, or you want to wait for a sell over here? Okay, I would wait for a sell over here because we are coming to this resistance line, right? Okay, so a lot of this trader, they waited for this what indicator to cross, whatever indicator to cross, whatever indicator to turn from green to red, but whichever indicator to flash their signal. But by the time, okay, they give you the buy signal, right? Most likely price already reached here. Yeah, you got this one, a small window to play possible, right? So that's why we don't follow that. I'm not saying you can't. Some people, some traders, they are very good at indicator, right? They can use the indicator to identify the proper trend, to correctly predict a lot of trade. Okay, if you can master the indicator and you can make a lot of money from indicator, please go ahead. But if you are still chasing indicators but not yet profitable, okay, maybe it's time for you to look at price instead of a bunch of 5 indicator below where you never actually look at the price properly. Okay, so you see, look at here, what is the price doing? It's consolidating, right? Means it either after consolidating, if we have a strong breakup or a strong breakdown, right? Okay, look at this, right? This is what, okay, this is actually, you can see, right, is if you go to the 4 hour, right, is doing a consolidation, right? A small triangle consolidation, right? Sorry, not a triangle, it's doing a channel consolidation, right? Channel. Okay, so it's doing a channel consolidation, right? So after consolidation, normally what happen? Okay, after this pattern, okay, after this pattern happen, right? After this pattern happen, normally what happens, right? This is a bull flag, right? Okay, normally price breaks above, okay, if it goes the length of the flagpole, right? Okay, so this is a price action, right? But this is, of course, when you see in 4 hours, right? When you see in 4 hours, you see that this is a chart pattern, right? But if you see in daily price action, right? We just look at daily price action, right? We know this is a consolidation before another push up. Okay, so therefore, once you break through, right? Once you break through this top over here, right? Of course, if you look at the bull flag, you might want to buy over here, okay? But we look at daily price action, we want it to break through the top of the, okay, top of the consolidation in order to go in to take a trade, okay? But we're not trading this trade. Why? Okay, why we're not trading this trade, right? As I said, right, if you buy now, right, okay, if you buy now, you are buying into the resistance, means you are counter trend. The trend is downtrend. You are buying against the trend, right? So we don't want to do that, right? You always want to trade the trend. The trend is a friend, right? So we want to wait for here, okay, rejection over here, only we want to sell. And some of you might ask me why I didn't draw this permanent line. Because once you train your eyes, right, to identify lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, right? Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. We know this is we don't need to draw the line. We already can see this as a channel downtrend, right? So a lot of things that I don't want to draw that, because when I draw a lot of things, right, here, whichever pattern here, pattern here, right? Pattern here, channel, right? Channel here, right? You can draw a lot of things here. At the end of the day, right, you are spending all your time watching all this history channel, okay, looking at all this channel, looking at all this graphic that you draw in, but you are ignoring what? The price. Okay, what the price is telling you now. You are ignoring everything. You are looking at a ton of indicator, a ton of drawing, okay, a tons of drawing here. But at the end of the day, you forgot what the banks are doing now. Okay, we want to know what the bank is doing now. Okay, now the bank is trying to push up the price, right? Push up the price. But how far can the price travel before it bump into the wall? Okay, a strong wall that might propel it, reject it downward. Okay, so we know R1 and R2. So these are the area that we want to target. Okay, now we know the bank are trying to push it up, so we let it go, let the bank push it. We don't want to trade here because this is counter trend. Okay, be patient, wait for the price to come to R1, R2 rejection, then only we're going to trade it, right? Okay, so don't forget this session is quite important. Okay, I explain a lot of things because if you're not profitable this year, okay, watch my channel. Remember, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Okay, hopefully next year, okay, you'll be profitable from trading Forex. Okay, Forex is the biggest market in the world. Okay, Forex is still the biggest market to trade. Okay, in the world, Forex is turnover is still way above cryptocurrency. Okay, cryptocurrency is coming up, but crypto is still way bigger than crypto. Okay, so this one looking like a head and shoulder, right? Of course, I don't trade based on head and shoulder. This is only a buyer's USD JPY, right? So we have bought buy trade over here. So price is almost through our trade profit area. Okay, a bit more higher. Of course, we don't take profit exactly at the trend line, at the edge, or at the extreme of a swing, right? Okay, which is here. Okay, the support resistance line. We take it a little bit lower before. Okay, a little bit lower, or if you are buying, okay, if you are selling a little bit before the trend line. Okay, this one continue to hold. The price is going up. Look at the weekly first. See what's the weekly doing. Okay, you see the weekly, right? The bull is in control. Okay, the bulls are in control. So a big bullish candle here, but we're having a lot of resistance here. That's why I have to be careful. Okay, once the price goes up a little bit more, maybe you want to take profit. AUD USD. Okay, AUD USD, right? Okay, you can see, right? It's still doing a downtrend, right? It's a downtrend, right? Okay, so we want to sell. Okay, we want to sell this because this is still a downtrend until the price break this trend, right? Until the price break this trend, we are still selling it. Okay, selling this downtrend. So let's see. Okay, the weekly bias. Let's look at the weekly bias. Okay, the weekly bias is bullish. Okay, we almost got a bullish engulfing candle, so it looks like price want to go higher. So this one, we will possibly will wait for buy opportunity, sell opportunity over here at R1. Okay, price will really pass through R1 to R2. Okay, we got a some bullish candle. Probably price will continue to travel to R1 or R2. Okay, for sell opportunity. Okay, so I remark these two areas over here for you to. Let me mark R2 for you. Okay, great. Let's go to the next one, New Zealand dollar USD. New Zealand dollar USD, the price just broke out. Okay, broke out from this consolidation area, but the price is not out of the woods yet. Why I say this? because you see, right, the tail of this pin bar here, right, the tail of this pin bar, right, the price has not actually gone through yet. Okay, so again, come back to the basic, okay, Forex trading 101. Okay, so we got a trend line over here, right? So this is basically a downtrend, okay, and a channel, right? So the price unable to break through the channel. Let me draw a proper one for you. So once you really train your eyes to see the channel, right, you don't need to draw it all the time because it just takes away your focus. Okay, false break. So this is the channel. So now price. Okay, price almost reached the bottom channel. Now it's having resistance. Okay, at the bottom channel. Yeah, I think this one should be like that. Hold on, let me draw it. Yeah, it should be like that. This is a bit. Yeah, so okay, so the price rejected at the bottom channel, now going back up. Okay, so we are still looking to sell this. Okay, so this is definitely a downtrend, right? But for me, okay, I can ignore this. Okay, because I can see clearly it's a downtrend. Why? The price making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower low. This is a one higher high, but this indication indicate that it want to break above, but then it make a lower low again. So you can see the, okay, so this is a false break, right? The price come back down. Okay, so now look at this. Okay, the price is having problem to break below S1 0.6716106, right? So we look for a deeper retracement. Okay, because this one, right, this one could still probably, this one, right, can still break down. Okay, break back down here. Okay, so that's why I put an arrow marker over here. So there is a possible that we might still can sell this over here, because price has not actually went through this pin bar yet, this whole consolidation area, right? Price haven't really go through yet, so there is a possible you can sell over here. Almost likely, I think most likely the price will come back to R2 for a sell opportunity, because we look at the weekly bias, right? The weekly, right, the bulls are much more stronger, so I put an up arrow here. So most likely it will come to R2 first, okay, to a sell opportunity. Look at USD Cad. US Cad has been going stronger last week, okay, but not strong enough. You see, right, the bulls are still very much, okay, bulls once try to push down, the bulls push it up again. So there is a lot of resistance here. As I said, too many resistance here. I'm not keen to sell, buy over here. So now the price is coming back to S1. Most likely S1 there's opportunity to buy. Okay, around here, support one, right? So there's a possible buy opportunity over here, or the price might still go lower to S2 for a buy opportunity. Okay, so you just have to watch these two areas, see which area that the price reverse upwards, right? Okay, go finally trying to break out, but it's not out of the woods. Okay, because you can see, right, this strong pin bar here is still pushing the price back down. So we want, if any buy opportunity, we want it to break through this pin bar, become a 1, 2, 3 continuation. Okay, then only we got a buy opportunity towards R1. Okay, resistance 1, right? So let me mark here. Okay, this is an important area, 1814. Okay, so the price need to go through 1814 before can execute a buy trade. So there is a possible trade over here. SPI, we are not keen to trade this. Okay, SPI, the stock market has been very volatile, too volatile to trade. Okay, you can't. You see, right? Basically, you can see, right? SPI, right? What happened to SPI, right? Okay, basically, it just sideways swing, right? It's just a two sideways swing, but it did mark a double bottom over here. So once the price goes through the neckline, I will want to start to buy it up. Okay, once you go through 78, 7481, right? I would want to buy it up. So let me highlight here. These are the area that we need to watch, right? So now I'm not keen. The DAX also, right? DAX has been in a sideways market here. You see here. Okay, this is not good to trade, right? This is not good to trade. This is sideways. This is sideways price action. Okay, this is not good to trade, right? Where is good to trade? You can see, right? Okay, let me show you. Okay, this is good to trade, right? These are, okay, these are uptrend. Now you see, starting from here, right? Actually, it's just sideways. So I'm not trading this. I'm not keen to trade this. If I can find good trade on the Forex, I will not be trading this. Nasdaq, okay, Nasdaq is still okay. Nasdaq is still in the uptrend. You see, right? Okay, in the long term, Nasdaq is still in the uptrend, right? Nasdaq is not doing this. Okay, it's not doing this, right? Okay, look at that double bottom form, right? Double bottom form. So once the price break to 16420, we'll be looking to buy this, right? Okay, double bottom here. Okay, once the price breakthrough, we're looking for buy opportunity above 16420, which is resistance 1. Okay, let's look at the weekly. Okay, weekly, yes, weekly is still quite sideways. Okay, it's still quite sideways. That's why we don't want to trade the sideways when the price is inside here. We want it to go through R1, then only we are confident to trade this. Let's look at the DAX. Okay, DAX, we got a strong pin bar over here. Even though we got a strong pin bar, we know likely the price will continue go up. So DAX, let me see if we want to trade the DAX, right? You got a 1, 2, 3 continuation here. Okay, there might be a chance to trade the DAX. 1, 2, 3. A break above R1 maybe, but I'm not keen to trade this. So I just tell you that I'm not keen to trade this. Nasdaq, probably a break of R1. Probably there's a chance to trade. Let's look at Dow Jones. Okay, Dow Jones, we got tail bar over here, but still is in the sideways price action here. A break of this tail bar, possible opportunity to buy in. So we got a 1, 2, 3 continuation here, right? 1, 2, 3 continuation here. But once you buy into R1, there is a channel over here. We will reach the channel top. So this one I'm not keen to trade also. Right? You see there's a channel over here, right? This one I draw channel. Index is a bit different from index. The way I trade index is slightly different from the way I trade currency. Okay, currency I don't use channel. Okay, but index, yes, sometimes I use channel. Stock market I use channel. I use pattern. Okay, where else this currency is purely price action. Okay, this one I use some index because this one the way the way it works, right? Okay, it fits more in the channel pattern type of a channel. What do you call it? This chart pattern, right? Instead of price action. Okay, so it does fit into chart pattern. That's why you see we got strong resistance here. So I will not trade this because once it go through, right, we are straight away buying into the resistance over here. So I'm not trading this yet. S&P, yeah, S&P a bit different. S&P, wow, look at that. Oh. Look at 2021, right? You guys, if you guys right actually invested in S&P, right? You guys must be making a lot of money, right? S&P went up 30% this whole year, right? So there's no joke, right? It's better than investing in a lot of things, right? Okay, so these 2 years, right, the US market has been in extremely strong. Let's say you went in 2020, we got a big drawdown over here, but let's say you went in 2020, okay, up to now, sorry, the wrong one, wrong two. So went in 2020 here, okay. We got a big drop over here, 30% drop. We scare the H out of everybody, scare the S out of everybody. So this one, right, you're still up 46% if you went in 2020, right? Can it still go? Can it still go? This is the thing that we want to take a look, right? Can it still continue go higher? Look at the weekly first. Okay, weekly bullish engulfing looks good. Okay, it's still trying to break the top over here. It still haven't break through, but the bulls are definitely stronger now. Okay, we got a tail over here. The price not managed to break up. Once the price break above, right, R1 retest resumption opportunity to buy. Okay. So that's it. Okay, that's it for this week. Remember, support the channel, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Okay, don't forget, every day we got video here. Last few days I was a bit tied up with something else, so I didn't make the Saturday video. But hey, I'm back today, right? Okay, so see you again tomorrow. Around 10 to 11 o'clock Singapore time. Okay, I'll try to make it earlier next time. So see you. Bye bye. Happy holiday. Bye.